What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Fallout New Vegas Part 4. And last episode for Part 3, we ended things off by making it to the Las Vegas Strip. I feel like we just barely started. I mean, we're only 4 episodes in, and I've already played like hours, multiple hours of this game. And right now, I feel like we're just beginning, because now we've already met with Benny, who, you know, killed us, but now he left again to head over to Caesar's Legion, or Kaiser's Legion. And turns out Kaiser's Legion has the technology to read through the platinum chip as Dr. House does, unless, you know, I take it back from him and give it back to Dr. House, and then he can do it himself. But again, this platinum chip is the key to everything, you know, upgrading defenses, power, everything. Or I could take it myself, who knows.
Hey, have you been able to bug Mr.
Yep.
It looks... Here are those medical supplies that...
Look at that. Followers of the Apocalypse game. Ooh, 5 stim packs, 2 doctor bags, 2 super stim packs, 2 medexes. Alright, now we got a little bit of fame right there. Yeah, there's something else I can do with these guys, so I guess we're done with the Followers of the Apocalypse. Let's do this one, the white gloves.
Let's plan on meeting again as soon as... Wait, did you hear something? Were you followed?
Shit. The private assassin? Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. He's an assassin. What? Dude, no.
Tell me good news.
He's been in here in the hotel.
He's here? Bless you.
Ooh, let's
I
go.
thought he was a goner for sure. Listen, you do what you gotta do to find him. I reckon you might need one of these. Take it.
Nice, thank you. Are they keeping him captive?
How do you fare?
How do you fare?
Why are you standing still? Do you think the world waits for you while you stand there drooling?
Oh, they think I'm the
Get back
member.
out there and get...
Alright, let's get rid of this guy. There we go.
I've had worse.
You've gained karma. So I lose karma, but then I gain. Oh, he's...
My daddy's gonna kill all you bastards once he finds out what you done to me.
No. Calm down. I've come to get you out of here.
My daddy sent you? God damn it. I almost died. Who did this to me anyway?
Some members of the White Glove Society, they were gonna eat you.
What in the Sam hell? I'll tell you what. As soon as I'm out of here, and my daddy knows the story, you can bet there ain't gonna be no White Hat Society no more.
The White Glove Society isn't to blame, it's just Mortimer and a few others.
To hell with that. You've seen those freaks. They deserve...
I could always leave you here if you aren't gonna listen.
All right. But there's gonna be some justice one way or another.
So we can't just
I'll
get
see
rid of
to
all of
that.
them.
Let's go.
We are living a lie. There is a meat sweeter than the most corn-fed...
Stop showing me your teeth. Sorry, Mortimer, secret recipe. It is a human, though. I can tell you that.
No! These are lies. I never kidnapped anyone. And even if I did, there's no harm done. He's alive, after all.
Too late, Mortimer. You already said too much.
You're all hypocrites. How can you claim to be connoisseurs yet deny yourselves the greatest of all meats? I am ashamed to have once called everyone here family. I'll begin anew. The White Glove Society will never achieve the greatness of my new order. You'll all hear from me again.
Let's go.
Come on, move.
Inform Yes Men you fixed White Glove Society's cannibalism problem. Alright, I think we're good. Alright, let me just undress myself to the appropriate attire. We've already figured out the White Glove's cannibalism deal. We've already dealt with the Omertas, so now we got to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel, the Khans, and the Boomers. Do I want this one? Does it need a code or something?
Hold on, I've got this.
What?
I'd like a large atomic shake and a double Brahmin burger. And easy on the agave sauce this time.
We gave you a password, Veronica. It's for your safety.
What?
I know where you live, Ramos. Open up.
Oh, it's the Brotherhood of Steel.
For Pete's sake. Opening up. Welcome back, Veronica.
What? You didn't tell me any of this.
What's up?
I wish I could just talk to her, you know. Elder...
When Paladin Ramos informed me that
Namara.
Veronica was approaching with an outsider in tow, after
Okay.
giving the matter some thought, however, I will not force you to help us. Should you refuse, you will be allowed to leave here. What do you say, outsider?
Sure,
Then
I'll
allow
help
me
out.
to explain our situation. This bunker is currently locked down, allowing no entry or exit.
As I
with you
see.
being one of the few exceptions. In exceptional cases, teams are
Bricks.
sent out to investigate sites or retrieve materials deemed too important to ignore.
Find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Nellis and retrieve at Ripcon HQ. Oh, find the missing Brotherhood patrol at Black Mountain. Okay, this is the one I already found and completed.
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the... Now that
What,
I've got
Boomer?
your attention, might you be interested in a little information?
You can tell me, or you can tell the underside of my boot.
Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you. I've made some cash from gambling, and some cash from...
What help do you want? Or...
Well, I know the secret to... If you make it back alive.
barter. 300 caps? I'm a bit short right now. How about 200?
All right, I suppose I can cut you a deal, but not a cap lower. I got a... Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's... I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate.
So they're basically demolition experts. Holy.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Someone to run, hide, run, salt. All the timing.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
I didn't come here to attack you.
Then just stay where you are.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland.
Can't see you.
Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you.
Alright, lead the way.
Follow close.
Welcome, child. Took your
Get out of the way!
time getting...
Okay, return to Yes Man. Help the boomers around Ellis. Oh, they're vault dwellers. What vault are you from? You know what? Sure, I guess. What about you, sir?
What is it, outsider?
Looking for ways to make myself useful.
If that's so, how about you look into repairing the soul? Nothing.
I passed through a place called Helios 1. Maybe I could find parts there.
Are you talking about that damn bright light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? If they've got the
Yeah.
parts, bring them on back.
Array
We need
parts.
to get the array back up.
Can I get a code to use the VR pods in the mess hall?
No.
I'm genuinely interested in your people's history. What are the pods for?
Well, if you genuinely care so much,
No flight sims.
we...
Alright. Using your knowledge of photovoltaic cells, your thoroughly polished array efficiently improved by 50%. Nice. There we go. Salvaged. And there we go. Repaired. Tell Loyal the array has been repaired. Alright, I'll be on my way. I repaired the solar arrays and increased their efficiency.
An impressive piece
Let's
of
go.
work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future.
Alright.
Bye.
Light. Ooh. Let's go. I'm looking for ways to help out. Anything come to mind?
What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not... The other thing...
Come for bachelor. A personal matter, eh? Handsome guy like you. I bet there's a girl involved.
You think I'm handsome? Wow. I wonder if she does too.
So, tell me about this dame.
There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan. It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there.
Right.
Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching.
Maybe I could talk to her for you. What's she look like?
Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You'd really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same? What if she gets blown up?
Alright,
What
let's
if she
not...
doesn't like me? Oh, jeez.
I'll look into it. Stranger things have happened.
That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Alright. Love story. Young hearts.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice.
I don't suppose you watch the boomers over in Nellis sometimes, do you?
I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars.
I've been inside Nellis. There's a young man there who has a crush on you.
Nice looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like?
Let's hook him up. Lady killer. Ooh. He's a special sort of guy. Perfect for a special sort of gal.
Ugh, I've just got to meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis?
Lie? You have permission. They know you're coming. Let's not do that. I'll ask Pearl to make an exception for you.
This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
Alright. Let's go back. Oh, I just saw a quest popped up. I guess we're going back to ask Pearl for permission. I feel like if I just lie to her, she's gonna get shot up, blown up.
It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
Okay.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. I can't believe we may see the super fortress built in my lifetime.
Okay. Well.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Hey, this guy, he's a baller.
Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis.
Hey, more fame.
I've never been so happy in my entire life. Later.
Let's go. Ooh. Loyal's detonator. Dude, I didn't even notice that. Alright. Return to Loyal to let him know the B-29 is up from the bottom of the lake. Alright, let's get out of here. Your plane has been lifted.
It's going to be a dream come true.
Your plan worked. The plane floated up. Seemed to be intact.
That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start.
So how exactly do you plan to get the plane back here?
I just told you.
Oh. Alright. So what does that leave me? Do I talk to Pearl? Alright.
What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for...
Nice! Fame gain. Boomer flight suit added. There may be a battle in the near future at the Hoover Dam. Can you offer any assistance? Ooh.
Of course, my child. After all that you have done.
Alright.
After all the training in virtual reality.
Okay, see you later. Idolized. Oh, we got 2 idolized. We're now very extensive support and goodwill. You were idolized by the community. Now we got that one out of the way. What was the quest for Yes Man? That you vowed it. The boomers vowed to support me. So now we have to go back to the Brotherhood of Steel. Already, the cons. We haven't met with the cons yet. Alright, we're going back to the Hidden Valley. So this is going to be a make or break. Should I give the tapes to... Because if I give the tapes to Hardin, he'll have enough evidence or whatever to prove to put, McNamara down. But then that's going to make the Brotherhood of Steel forced to go up in the surface back again, which is going to interfere with the NCR and stuff like that. And there's going to be a whole war waging and stuff like that. So I'm going to save it and see what happens if I give it to him.
Found the missing patrols, or was something else on your mind?
Yep, here's the holotapes.
They were all dead then. I suppose I'm not surprised. But we must turn our minds to other matters. When I sent out those patrols, I also sent 3 knights. When the patrols failed to return, I want you to contact those scouts and gather their reports. When you find them, tell them you're my representative and ask them if the bears are still hunting. Return when you've got...
Completed. Meet with the Brotherhood of Scout near the NCR Correctional Facility and collect his report. So I think if I do that now, it's going to cut off the stuff with the... Oh, I'm sorry, Hardin. I don't think you might be the best. Overall, he would be the better candidate as an elder. But currently in the situation, there's going to be a war waging with the Legion, I'm pretty sure. Unless I maybe, call a truce to the Legion. Perhaps. Who knows? Same old password.
Strange that my observations have mostly focused on the small.
Yeah, it was
such
taken
an act
out.
could occur so far west is nearly unthinkable. The NCR has forces in that they have not responded to this violence shows either an unwillingness or inability to. I've collected such musings in this report. Please take it to the Elder.
All right, Namaru.
Have you had any luck finding the scouts?
Yes.
Or did you have some...
Yep, and here are the reports.
Good. Let's take a look. If I'm reading this right, it appears that the NCR's grip on this region is I'll have to review these in detail, but these reports have given me much. You've become someone I can count on. I would like you to find the components we need to fix this bunk. See Senior Knight
Okay, your maintenance guy. Lorenzo regarding the filtration system. Alright, we're close in this one, so we do a little shortcut. Oh my gosh. He was in here the whole time. Press that.
What the fuck are you doing here? You got some kind of fucking death wish, asshole?
I'm carrying Jet, Psycho, and other favors, and I don't deliver to the help.
If you're fucking carrying, just fucking say so. Yeah, deliver to the boss. Motor runners down in the maintenance wing.
Okay, we gotta...
Straight through the door behind me, down the hall, down the stairs to the right. We have a con coming through to see the boss. Don't shoot at him.
Keep that in mind. Let's say speech 25. Can you tell me what happened to the residents here?
I guess it isn't a secret. Yeah, the residents of the vault are all dead. We killed them. Funny thing is, they just let us in. We didn't have to force the doors or anything.
Dang. So do we even get to know what happened to Vault 3? I would love to know if there's any terminals. Because it turns out they're very open. Sorry to inform you that the small water leak that we detected a couple weeks ago appears to be more serious than we first thought. We're going to have to vent the pipes in the section nicely. Unfortunately, this means that we're going to have to start rationing our water. Hey Jenny, it was a great chance to talk to you. I'm glad to hear that things are going well. I'm curious if you'd like to meet me for dinner one day next week. I know we don't talk that often, but I feel like we really clicked last night. I hope you feel the same way. Hi there, Vinny. Last night was so much fun. I can't believe it took us this long to sit down and talk. Let's do this again very soon next time. Maybe we can have breakfast together. Ooh. XOXO. Thank you. Hey buddy, thanks for the advice. Dinner went great last night. And I'm not sure I would have been able to work up the guts to talk to her if you hadn't convinced me. I'll eat big time. I know you've been pretty stressed with the water issue, so if you need a break for some break time, let me know. Okay. I could just look it up. Oh my. Vault 3 was originally a control vault intended to function as a normal society without any of Vault-Tech's typical social experiments. However, its story turned into a tragedy. Oh. And so they were the only vault that was like successful, you know? No. Back up. For roughly 200 years, the inhabitants lived in a peaceful democratic society, blissfully isolated from the horrors of the Mojave Wasteland. Sometime in the 23rd century, a critical water leak occurred, which I just saw, forcing the dwellers to open their doors to find parts for repair. They encountered people from the surface and began a successful trading relationship that lasted several weeks.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Their open door policy and lack of security eventually drew the attention of the fiends, a violent drug-addicted raider gang exploiting the dwellers' trust. There we go. Live.
Holy shit!
There we go. Alright. Rick? Where'd he go?
Take down this password. It'll get you into the Overseer's area upstairs, I think. Thanks for the help.
I got it, but...
We'll find our own way out.
There we go. Alright, Lorenzo. I'm alive.
Good to see you. Alive, that is.
Right.
Have you found all...
They're all right here.
Really? I mean, that's great. I knew you could do it all along. I'll get right to work installing these. Okay. Why don't you go tell the Elder the good news?
Alright. Alright, McNamara.
Back again, I see. Good news for a change. Your efforts have humbled me, outsider. You have done more than I could expect, even from my brothers. Moreover, I've been going over the scouts' reports, and keep coming up with the same conclusion. The NCR is not the threat I've believed it to be.
Let's go.
We should not have had to rely on your help in this crisis. I believed my actions were guided by caution and prudence, but I now see the truth. People called me a hero after what happened at Helios, but I left that battle scarred by fear, and have allowed that weakness to govern my actions. That ends now. I will undo the wrong I have done my brethren and lift the lockdown.
Ooh.
With luck, we will once again flourish. Please, take this.
Oh wow, okay.
It is a small token of my thanks, and scarcely begins to repay the debt owed you, but is all I am allowed to give an outsider. This key will allow you to use our safe house to the northeast. I hope it will prove useful in your travels.
Liked. Let's go. Oh, I'm leveling up right now. Let's max out speech. 100 on speech. And then the rest I could put on barter or whatever. I did barely have enough for repair. So I don't know if I need repair for anything else. But I'm pretty close to beating the game, I think, hopefully. We could even it out on barter though. The quest for Harden is gone now because, you know, I didn't find a reason for him to take him down, you know, in terms of, you know, with his elder status, but he changed. I mean, he believes the NCR is not a threat that he thought they were, and he's uplifted the, you know, the lockdown. So either way, everyone can go up and, you know, treat everyone with respect. Peace treaty, hopefully. I hope that's the case.
Welcome, outsider. Welcome. What can I
want to join the Brotherhood of Steel. Ooh.
You've certainly earned the right, but exceptional individuals like yourself are... While your actions up to this point have been commendable, I am afraid they don't quite However, I do have another task that fits the bill rather nicely.
Alright, what is it?
As one of our patrols discovered, the mutants just to the northeast have become strangely violent.
Okay.
However, this turn of events could also be an opportunity. We mostly left the equipment... As the inhabitants have now proven themselves, I want you to head up to the summit of Black Mountain and install this remote signal transmitter in one of... It will allow us to tap into the radar and other detection systems run... If we're going to operate on the surface again, it would be nice to do so with it.
Alright, so I guess I'll have to place the transmitter. I just want to wear the armor. So I don't know if I'm doing this mission would either interfere with any of the factions. That's the only thing I'm concerned about, but I do want on armor. So we still got to deal with the Brotherhood of Steel. We need to deal with that. Oh, I forgot the last place I was at was with that those monsters, those beasts. And I just had to implement that device, and then I get my training for the armor, which hopefully I can able to go through. This is going to be a tricky one. I think I'm going to have to like save and yeah. We just killed each other. Not dead, not dead, not dead. Where the hell did you go? What? Bruh. Crippled. After flipping the right switch, the robot jumps to life. Alright, I guess I have an ally-ish? Oh, there's a missile launcher. Well. Oh, shit. Oh, key. Does this mean you're not gonna kill me? What will you do now? Okay. You've gained karma. Oh, wow. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, because the other mutant said, like, oh, I'm tired of Tabitha's ruling and stuff like that. Meet me over there if you want to take care of her. But, I mean, doesn't seem that bad. I think she just needs a little bit of companion. So, I guess I'm glad I helped her out of the way. And I guess if that's the case, then that should be the key to unlock the second floor, right? You must acquire the Black Mountain second floor key. The easiest way to look for a small rock pile of dust under the staircase behind the building. What? Behind a rock? What is this? Real life? You hide the key, but it's like in a basic rock. Alright, I guess there it is. Let's implement this thing. Alright, activate the radar console. Install. Alright, let's go. Report to McNamara. And there we go. Let's go, TP. Oh. I installed the device at Black Mountain as instructed. Let's go. Alright, eyesight to the blind. Completed. Let's go. I'm dressed now as a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Alright, I'm not going to need this. I'll take the helmet. Let's go. Anyways, we are done with the Brotherhood of Steel. Now we got to go on and move. So we've got the Boomers, Brotherhood of Steel, and now we have to go and meet the Grey Khans. The Grey Khan house. I'm assuming you're the leader, Papa Khan. That's it. Return to the Yes Man. Tell him that you plan to ignore the Grey Khans. Can I ally myself with these guys? Grey Khan, Grey Khan. They don't seem that bad, but the NCR and these two don't have really much of a great bond. But if I can ally myself with these guys, that'd be pretty nice. Speak to Jack and Diane at the Red Rock Drug Lab. You will perform drug runs at the Crimson Caravan. You will perform drugs runs and the Fiends. I killed the Fiends. Fuck! The failed quest. The motor runner is dead. You cannot deliver the drug packages. This immediately fails Abba Dabba Honeymoon and prevents you from learning the con trick, special unarmed move. Can you still finish Khan's story? Yes. So I can still try to get my reputation up with him. Where is Melissa then? A small camp at the northwest cliffs overlooking Quarry Junction. Northwest. Oh my god. Get him! What is this? Hell or hell? Either I get poisoned by a bunch of these bugs or get run over by a bunch of this army. Go! Nice. Nice. One more. There we go. There we go. Please tell me that's it. Let's freaking go, dude. Holy. Alright, looks like we got a mission for the Great Khans. Search the suitcase at Sloan for the chemical supply shipment. Alright. Here's your drugs. Let's go. We got fame. Nice. Liked enough has been passed around that people like you. Sweet. Alright, I may or may not have done some special tricks to get me to idolize for the Great Khans, so speak to Papa Khan. Alright, I've come to ask the Great Khans to break their alliance with Caesar's Legion. We got a bunch of different stuff on Oh My Papa, so we need to find a way to disgrace Carl in front of Papa Khan, convince Melissa to speak out against Caesar, find Reg's evidence that Caesar will annihilate the Great Khans, convince Jack and Diane to speak out. Okay, so Jack and Diane, it's going to be pretty easy for me to convince, so let me go ahead and speed run over there. Tell me how to break in. Oh, it was right there. Bring the evidence. Carl, you suck. You should take a look at this. It's Carl's journal, and it's very revealing of his true opinions. Oh, shoot. Oh. What? Alright. Business as usual. Ooh, already speech 75, either one of them. You don't need to look outward, mighty Khan. Your tribe is proud and strong. Claim your own glory. What great legacy do the Great Khans have? Your tribe is nothing but ghosts and martyrs. Alright, let's do this one. Claim your own glory. Let's go. Hey, level up again. Let's go. Alright, lockpicking skills, I don't think I need that much. Alright, we'll have both science and bartered in a 90. That sounds good. Okay. Let's go. Alright, that's everything, right? So we already convinced the Great Khans to leave the Mojave. We convinced the Boomers to support me. And the Brotherhood of Steel, they are now... Well, we still need to find a way to get these guys to make a peace with the NCR. I need to stop the violence with against NCR citizens. We made the peace. All I'm asking is that you try. Let's go. That will mean a lot to me. Let's go. Has agreed to cease hostilities. It was just miscommunications, that's all. Alright, Ambassador. I've done your mission. I spoke to the king, and he promised to stop the violence against the NCR citizens. I risked my neck out there. Couldn't you spare a little more? Let's go. 600. I think that is where I need to travel to the Hoover Dam, right? Yeah. Yeah, the cons won't be a problem to anyone ever again. I got that taken care of. Don't worry, I got that one too. The murders were up to something, but I stopped them. Alright, looks like we are now against the Legion. Am I destroying like the heart computer? Whatever? Unsealed chamber. Microbial infection risk. Yeah, sure, I don't care. Oh. Ugh. I can imagine the smell. Just all ugh. Oh my god. He's still alive? Bah! Bah! Oh. Oh my gosh. You've lost karma. How do I lose karma? The house has gone bust. Well, no more Mr. House. So we got the cons on our side. We got the boomers on our side. Our murders is no longer a threat. They're under new command. Mr. House is gone, so we're not going to worry about the control of the whole place. Hey, more. I killed Mr. House. How do you expect me to destroy an entire Brotherhood chapter? Alright, we're not going to blow up the Brotherhood of Steel, okay? They are an important faction. Even though they're quite interesting people, of course, you know, preserving technology and stuff like that. But Mr. McNamara is not what he seems to be anymore. You know, before he was like, you know, very conservative and like, we gotta remain underground. But after doing, you know, some of their work and some of their challenging stuff that they couldn't do before, now they should be able to give them a different perspective, I guess you could say. Saying like, you know what, maybe think about a lot more about on the outside world. So because of you helping us, the outsider, we'll think about things more peacefully. Nice. And the troops. Oh, dude. Absolutely. Report that the Brotherhood will support the NCR against Caesar's Legion. What? Explosive 50 repair or explosive 50? What's my repair? Repair. Fuck, I can only get 35. This could be a bomb. Get me down! Wait, what if I switch my outfit? Yes. Do I have a repair? Okay. This would increase exactly to 50. Upon examination, you notice it's a bomb. You skillfully disable the bomb and remove it from the vertibird. Oh! Dude, I had the exact amount with the +5 for the outfit and then also for the freaking the book. Yeah. Jeez. A bomb. Were they trying to set us up? Oh shit. What was that? Is that an assassin? I saw a body fell down. There's a dead ranger down. Let's radio it first. Okay, but let's... No, radio in first. Get him out. Knock him out. He was trying to assassinate the president. Mr. President, get down. So they try to... Oh. So when they leave, it was going to blow up and kill the president. Dude, that's crazy. They're out of here. No bombs. Unless someone else is expecting for something. Like what? Liked enough for your news. Yes. Upgrade. I need my repair up. I need my repair up. You're committed to fighting with the NCR at the battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now. Before you cross the point of no return. Knock him out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Burn. Burn in hell. I cannot lose this. Biggest mistake is picking up a weapon. The fist. I'm literally... Wake up. Wake up, Veronica. Us. Oh my gosh. There you guys are. You got any heals for me, please? Oh, the sun. What, Caesar wasn't brave enough to come take the dam himself? Maybe you're willing to listen to reason.
I see you fight with words like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
Move forward? The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam. You could take the West, holding it is another matter. We're not doing that. Speeches. And then, what of the West? Or the East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
If you need all the East to crush the West. Dude, I have max speech. I can literally just make him surrender with words. Oh, I got a max. It is not the strength of the West that will slow you. It is their weakness.
Your weakness. You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you.
NCR's weakness is its size. It'll take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Eventually, but moving your whole army west means losing the East. You can't hold both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Caesar drew too much of the Legion's blood, needed therefore. This Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly or as you describe slowly by attrition.
There is victory in wisdom, Legate.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
If you feel that war matters that much, perhaps you will see differently in time.
War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise.
Wow, we're having a whole Vision and Ultron debate.
Until the day when our armies meet again, NCR, I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
21. Alright, we got maxed out speech, science, and barter. Alright, so technically he retreated. The battle has been won. Return to General Oliver. Oh wow. Didn't need to kill him. It's a little less boring, but I guess I'll take it. I mean, at least I don't have to die. So how they're gonna think about this, me letting him live? I couldn't have done it alone, and I appreciate the assist along the way. Okay, is that the end? But what about the Platinum chip? We didn't get it. Yep. Got the NCR on our side. Alright, I mean, they're having their... Alright. Let's go. We got it. We got truce. There we go. No more fiends. That's it. Ooh, okay. Never mind. Followers of the Apocalypse are back up. This actually might revolutionize their society. Truce, yeah. Ooh, from a blossom. Okay, there we go. It blossomed. Well, yeah, they're done. They're already gone. Wall 19. What? Hey, at least we got a rebuild. We still on travel. War never changes. There we go. War never changes. I think that's a pretty good ending. I think I did solid. Congratulations on completing Fallout New Vegas. Would you like to load and save it prior to the Hoover Dam battle? If it's like no, you would return to the main menu. No. So what now? Oh, what? It's gonna repeat the battle. Oh, wow. Okay, so I can't explore anything more before the battle. Dang. Okay, well, that's gonna wrap up for Fallout New Vegas. Oh my gosh, that is it's gonna be a long process of editing because it's like over what 7-8 hours of recording. Mainly, most of it is just like me traveling or just dealing with like whatever troubles or issues are out there. But overall, the game has been fun. The game has like I feel like the game has just started. Well, we haven't got the platinum chip though, so I'm not sure what remains of what of the strip or anything like that in the future. But I'm assuming we taken care of Caesar's Legion and stuff like that. That's it. We never killed Kaisar. We never killed his right-hand man. We just wisdom him out. We just talk no jutsu'd. We literally just talk no jutsu'd Caesar Legion just out of here. And then, I mean, they're not gone completely, but they're out of the main part of whatever the NCR are trying to, take over the dam, basically. But it's been amazing. Next up, I think chronologically, the next game is going to be Fallout 4. And I think that might be the last of the games. I know there's Fallout 76, which is pre everything, but I didn't pay for that stuff. So next up is Fallout 4. I can't wait for that to happen. And if you guys do enjoy today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.